Okay, so back with another video. We are going into this area. So let's go.
Are you certain this is the only way?
Countless dimensions have vanished without a trace. Use your brain while you still have it.
We're tapping into forces we may not be able to control, Modok.
There is nothing that we cannot control. The universe is ours! It is time we claimed it!
Another universe. Endless sacrifice. All for you. Are you satisfied now, my love? It seems not. But perhaps I will win your favor yet.
Okay. Nice intro. I don't know what the other Tony Starks back at headquarters told you, but I'm the real deal. You Iron Man? Or you Iron Men in your egos? Could we just concentrate on the mission? Sure, let's find out what kind of bizarre new problems these crazy scientists have managed to create. It must be pretty spectacular to have energy readings like these. I think we'd better hurry. I've got a bad feeling about this. Hang on, I'm picking up some of the normal signatures. I think we need to... Oh, okay, never mind. It cut out on me. What are you... Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. No, I don't want to use that. What are we doing now? Okay, headed this way. Hello there. Disgruntled scientists. Anyone care to explain what's going on here before I shut it down for good? Feel free to use big words. I'm a lot smarter than you. Tony Stark is such an ass. Is such a douche. Oh my gosh. Wait. In this unstable state, even a small energy release could detonate the entire facility. I'm waiting, but I won't wait for long. Start talking fast, or Or we test your little theory. The dimensional portal, it's overloading. The energy is building out of control. I'm pretty sure things were out of control on this world long before you jerks switched things on. AIM served this world through science. And now we have to save this world from science. And we better hurry.
Take care! Its energy levels are off the charts. No, we won't get the portal closed in time. Something is coming through.
Come on. I just need a little more time to... Oh. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, and I'm feeling it too. Its energy is strong and not very pleasant.
The universe is wide. Dimensions are even wider. Clearly, your foolishness is beyond any known dimension. I've been seeking new worlds to conquer. This one will do nicely.
No one told me Thanos was on the guest list. I totally would have declined the invite.
Unfortunately, this party's just getting started.
Yay, we get to fight Big Man.
I'm rather disappointed. Yet intrigued as well. I can feel something unique about this dimension. So, I will permit you to live until I can find out what that is. But stand in my way, and I shall deliver you to death myself.
That was not good. Thank you. Thank you, AIM. Really blew it big time. I think we need to have some words with a certain big-headed bad guy. You fools, you ruined my experiment. Oh, you mean the one that let a mad cosmic tyrant into our world? That experiment? You meddled in affairs you can't control or that you can't, oh my gosh. You meddled in affairs you could not even begin to comprehend. And now we get to beat his big-headed butt.
Leave this to me.
target. Not so fast.
You've got one chance to explain this, MODOK. Make it good. No, I cannot. Figures, I always knew you weren't the genius you claim to be. Fine, if you must know, the universe is collapsing. The convergence, yeah, we're aware, and we've got that covered. You simpleton, the convergence of realities is just a small part of a much bigger threat that looms on the horizon. Something is coming, the end of all life in all dimensions, extinction personified. Uh-huh. His name is Thanos, and you just opened the door to him. Thanos is nothing compared to what is coming next. In fact, he could have helped us stop it. But you idiots had to make him mad and drive him away. Now, the blood of this entire universe is on your hands. Why don't you just keep that big head of yours together and tell me what's really going on here? I have a feeling this might take a while. Your mission here is complete. Thanks for the assistance. Head back to HQ and brief them on this situation for us. Is that all this was? Yep, that was quick. Alright, we'll go into another area then. Alright, so we're talking to this Dinkeldork. Good, you're back. Is the situation under control? Thanos appeared. We barely made it out of there alive. AIM brought Thanos over from an alternate dimension? As if the convergence wasn't chaotic enough on its own. Now we have to deal with that genocidal maniac too. You're lucky you made it back alive. I'll have Squad 47 provide me with a full mission report. Die! Stop making noise! Meanwhile, you should head to medical and have yourself checked out for any injuries. Talk to Agent Fraser right away. Where is this guy? No, he's up here. Or she's up here. Good to have you back. Dr. Pym told me that your mission went off the rails and that you need a full checkup. Luckily for you, Chief Engineer Rocket just put together a new medical device. All it needed was an unsuspecting subject to test it out, and you should probably ignore that part. That does not sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Where do I go? Oh, this way. Oh, does this allow you to heal in between sections? Everything checks out, no signs of anything out of the ordinary. Glad to hear that our agents are still in fighting shape, because I need them to prepare for their next mission right now. Please go to Tony. Oh, great, just a bunch of boring crap. I know you haven't even had time to catch your breath since your last mission, but this is urgent. See, a futurist like me doesn't like variables. They complicate things a lot. So we need to sort out this Thanos situation as soon as possible, and I know how to find him. Remember how each universe has its own unique frequency? Well, so does everything that comes from those universes. If we can determine the frequency of the dimension that Thanos came from, then there's no place he can hide. Why is there a frickin' smartphone looking thing floating around Tony's head? Is that another player? Just invisible with some sort of like cosmetic thing? Or is that an actual background prop by the developers? Well, obviously it's gone. There it is in! What the freak it? Is that part of the background or is... Okay, that's weird. That's odd. And by the fact that it's taken the same flight pattern means that it's probably something by the developers. I don't know how I've never noticed that before. If we can determine the frequency of the dimension that Thanos came from, there's no place he can hide. And thankfully the agent who faced Thanos alongside you is one of my favorite people. Me. Sorta. We Tony Starks tend to think alike, always preparing for the future. I know something like this might happen someday, so I installed a waveform system or analysis system in my armor. I'll send you the data I collected right away. Good old me, always thinking ahead. But enough patting myself on the back. I need you to deliver this data to Rocket. He should be able to develop a cracking system to find Thanos' current location. Gosh, at this point I'm just running around. But this is important story stuff, so whatever. Figures that Thanos would eventually show his ugly purple mug in this dimension. Well, hand over the data already and let me see what I can... What are you staring at, kid? You do know this ain't something I can create with a click of a button, right? It's gonna take at least half a day to analyze oh my gosh, his movements. The way Rocket is moving is making me frickin' lose concentration. It's gonna take me at least half a day to analyze the data alone. Of course, I'd take Stark... of course it takes Stark twice as long. Anyway, I've got work to do, so oh my gosh! I can't speak at all, and Rocket Raccoon's animations are making it more hard. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Anyway, I've got work to do, so get out of my hair. Maybe Fury has some chores to keep you busy till I'm done. Oh my gosh, I almost said furry. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Gosh, okay, my ability to read has just gone out into the gutter today. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. Oh my gosh, and Rocket Raccoon's animations of the like angry, like all over the place movement in his animations was really making it more difficult. Oh. Ay ay ay. There's no use trying to rush Rocket. We've got plenty of other situations that could use your attention. The most important is our effort to reclaim the cities that Hydra took over during the Convergence. That whole region of The primary Earth has become the Hydra Empire, and we can't let that stand. Unfortunately, their forces outnumber us, and our agents are having a hard time making a dent in their defenses. There is good news, though. We have intel that an underground civilization or civilian cell is taking the fight back to Hydra. I need you to find them and offer Omega Flights full support and warn them about Thanos while you're at it. Move around. Let me... Why? Oh my gosh. Any armor? It's the modern garbage. Don't care. Why am I not moving around? There we go. I don't know what the hell is happening with my freaking ability to look around. I was like frozen. Okay, well I think I'm gonna end it here because this goes into a next area, and normally I'd go in and just start playing, but obviously my brain is being today. Just absolutely crapping itself.